Tyler, how long, first of all, who do you work for and why'd they send you to Matrix?
I work for Rife's Autobody Grandview. They sent me over here just to extend my knowledge and my education base, and obviously saw something in me to make that move and make this a possibility. So
Awesome. How long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the industry going on 5 months now.
Okay. Where'd you come from?
I came from the construction industry, heavy equipment operator, pipeline, oil and gas. So
What was your biggest concern about making the jump to the collision industry?
biggest concern was probably initially grasp of knowledge, and then secondary, obviously finance. Just making that jump. So
Cool. And how has this blueprinting boot camp helped you, know you're going to make money, address the finance issue, and accelerated or given you the confidence? What's it done for you?
well, initially it's brought everything full circle and really hit home the accuracy of the blueprinting, which has been key for me specifically, because I do a lot of the reassembly, I do a lot of the disassembly. So accuracy is key in that, and they've really hit home with that, and they've made the environment not very stressful. It's more just, we're not here to judge, we're just here to help you along. So that's been great.
You feel like you're going to be able to take this week back into the shop and make the shop better, and how, if you can?
Oh yeah, I mean that kind of goes without saying. Some of the things that directly are just, going over estimates more thoroughly, and that's going to help everybody at my shop, not just me included, but our estimators, our parts department, the people that I work with, just making things flow quicker, faster, and more efficiently.
Has the Matrix Bootcamp, in addition to the culture that you have at your shop, changed the way that you might recommend or not recommend your peers still in the construction industry maybe make the leap to collision?
Yeah, I think just with the conducive nature that you guys have here, it's going to help people maybe that were a little hesitant to make this jump. I think that's huge, because a lot of guys, or gals, feel like they're maybe they know too much already in the construction world, but are a little worried to make that leap without the right knowledge. And here it's just been great. There's, again, like I said, no judgment or anything like that. It's okay to not know something, and you feel comfortable asking questions. So I think they would, for sure.
Why do you think people don't leave other industries to jump into collision?
I would say initially finance, concerned about pay, concerned about hours. When you get locked into the construction industry, so to speak, they, you know what you're going to make. You know kind of what you do every day, and it's kind of a robotic pace, if you will, versus the collision industry, ever changing. It's very methodical. So that's probably one of the downsides, or maybe one of the reasons why a lot of guys aren't trying to make that jump.
As a guy that's made the jump, and is obviously on a fast track with his employer, benefiting from this type of education, if you were advising shop owners who were trying to get people like yourself to make the jump, with what you've done this week, with what your shop does already, what's the best advice you could give to the industry on how to attract talent from outside the industry?
I would say that my best advice to attract talent outside of the industry would be, being willing to teach is huge, and then having the understanding and doing your homework on different individuals. And not like myself, for example, with zero experience, they saw something in me, maybe my personality or work ethic, but taking chances on guys that don't have experience, and really doing your homework on their background.
Got it. Anything else you'd like to say about your Matrix Blueprint experience, or any other feedback you'd like to give to whoever might see this?
Sure. I to be honest with you, me personally, I'm very excited just to apply this knowledge that I've gotten, when I get back Friday. So I'm really excited to do that, because it's been brought for full circle, and I think it's direct knowledge. It's not anything that you have to wait to use, or anything like that. It's really going to be day one as soon as you walk in the shop. So.
And in your mind, what are the next few steps for you relative to what we offer or what your employer offers? What types of training are you looking forward to continue to grow that career?
For me, I love being a body tech apprentice. That's what I want to do. I don't really, want to get into necessarily painting or anything like that. So the next step in a perfect world would be, working on dents, working on Bondo work, things like that. I think would be greatly beneficial.
Maybe get that welder going too.
Yeah, get the welder going. That goes without saying. But yeah, absolutely, get into the welding too. So
Guys like to play with fire.
They absolutely do, myself included. So,
awesome. Well, thank you, Tyler. We appreciate it. You're better on camera than you realize, man.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.